Time to talk figures, yeah, let's begin with Ronald and Jesse, so let the fun spin. Archive figures and those recent pickups, chatting pre-orders, making Mondays way better for us all. The Collection Nexus, yeah! The Collection Nexus, woo! The Collection Nexus, it's here. The Collection Nexus.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 119 of the Collection Nexus. We are here. It is Monday. My Monday was pretty wild. I don't know about you guys, but I had a coworker that had a fun time today. He did not have a good Monday, so hopefully he's watching, and maybe we can make his Monday just that much better. But we have an awesome show tonight. We got a really cool guest and a sweet, awesome co-host. So I'm just super excited. It is Monday. Let's talk some toys. Welcome to the Collection Nexus. I want to bring in my co-host. It's the one only Berserk69 is in the house. Come on in, Ronald. Where are you at? Where are you? Don't leave me hanging. There you are. Are you there?
I'm here. Here
Okay,
on
there
time.
he is.
On time, punctual, like always.
Always punctual.
Mm.
Well, welcome to the Collection Nexus. It's good to see you. Oh my
Hello.
gosh, that's why you're not on camera. You shaved it off. You
I
pulled the
shaved
Jester?
everything off, and then
Oh my gosh.
yeah, no, because according to Jesse, like it just takes 2 weeks for everything to come back. So
It's like you can't even tell anymore, dude. Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Look at the baby face. Look at
and
you.
then I kind of cut myself a little.
Oh, this is fresh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
Like, I ought to do, yeah.
Oh, whoa. All right.
It happens. You only do it once every 4 or 5
15
months.
years for me.
Ouch.
Well, go get some tissue or something. Like dab that or do whatever you need to
Okay.
do.
That's
And
okay.
I'm gonna bring in my other guest co-host of the night. We got John from the Collecting Brothers.
Hey.
How you doing? Hey, welcome back. Thanks for hopping on tonight.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. Ready to talk some toys.
I'm ready too, man. Caught you on Brick's stream the other day. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was the Collecting Brothers week over at Brick Something's channel.
Yeah.
He had me on Wednesday, and then my brother Josh yesterday on Sunday. So we were just hanging out with Brick. Good dude.
Right on. Yeah, he's an awesome dude.
Yeah.
More than good. He's awesome. We love some Brick around here. I want to say what up to everybody in the chat. Hey, Stormfire, Diggs, what's up? Clanable, it's official. It's a Collection Nexus official episode with Clanable. Scarlett Duford, what's going on? What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. I want to bring in our guest tonight. So I've been following this guy for quite some time. He's been around the interwebs, the Instagrams, taking really cool photos, and obviously in my kind of sphere. I love the monsters. I love the dinosaurs, all things beasts and stuff like that. And John, you're going to appreciate it too, because he literally just posted a badass Godzilla / kaiju. He loves, kaiju stuff too.
Nice.
So, like, I am just super excited. I've been a fan, so I'm going to fanboy out on him a little bit. But we have the one, the only Nutty Bakaz is in the house. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. How are
you?
y'all? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm not bleeding like Ronald, so that's a
Yes.
plus. That's a bonus. You might want to get that checked out. I don't know. I shaved my beard like a month ago, like completely off. Baby face, a month and a half ago, maybe. Baby face like Ronald, and it's already like back in full effect. So I get it, Ronald. It's getting hot out. Summer, it's hot. shave it off, just see what it feels like, get that wind on your face. I get it, man. But the razors are not forgiving when you've had a beard for a long time, right? You get the razor rash and all that stuff.
Beard or beer, either one, they're not.
Yeah, either one. So, you guys, I'm gonna say what up to the chat real quick. Like I said, Diggs jumped in. He said, "What up, dudes?" Clanable is commenting, Ronald, that's nice and clean, dude. So fresh and so clean. Look at you, dude. So Cincy John, he is away on a work trip. So he's gonna hit the replay button, but he really wanted to jump on tonight and talk with you tonight, Thomas. He's a fan, all that stuff. He follows you. I mean, if you're not,
man, John's awesome.
Yeah, super.
Got to meet him at Atlanta a couple times. That was really nice.
Nice. Yeah, that was like a little over a month ago now, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, right on.
Time is flying. Yeah.
I know.
G-Fest next month.
Yeah, so, you're going.
Yeah, I should be going. Hopefully.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. You ever make it out to Legion's Con?
Not yet. I wanted to go last year, but I had some other stuff going on.
All good.
Hopefully this year.
Maybe we can bump into each other there. It's hard to get to all these cons, man. There's just so many, and it's like, I spend my money on toys, not necessarily travel and stuff. But I mean, it's the experience, right? It's going and meeting all these people that you've been in the space with forever. Yeah,
it's definitely like one of the best experiences you can try out if you have the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't even made it to San Diego Comic-Con yet. That's a bucket list of mine.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Amateur hours in the house. What's going on, dude? He says he has to get up early these days for work. Catch you all on the replay. I get it, man. I'm working overtime right now. I'll catch us on the replay. We'll see you tomorrow. All that good stuff. Anyways, you guys, that's the chat as of right now. All right. So Thomas, I asked you earlier, what do you want to be called? Thomas or Nutty Bakaz? You said Nutty, I guess.
Whichever.
So, yeah, we'll go with Nutty. But tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what's going on in your space these days?
Hi, my name is Thomas. I am otherwise known as Nutty Bakaz on Instagram. I specialize a lot in toy photography, mainly outdoor stuff, because it's one of my favorite parts of the hobby is just going outside and capturing cool scenes in Florida's nature. I am based in Florida, but I've traveled to a couple different places to capture images. One of my highlights is I went to the Grand Canyon and took some shots into it, which was pretty cool. But other than that, I collect action figures, play a couple instruments, and that's just about it.
Nice. Yeah, I see a couple of guitars behind you. Is that?
I'm kind of LARPing. I don't really play them much because the strings are busted on them, but I play the ukulele a lot.
Oh, sweet. That's cool. John, what about you? Do you play?
Yeah, I play guitar, which if you can play guitar, you can play bass. Yeah, it's the same thing for first four strings. And I play the ukulele as well, and a little bit of drums, a little bit of music. As a teacher, I love playing the ukulele in my classroom, and it's one of my favorite things to do. So,
dude, one time we were at this it's called Ichiban's. It's where they chop the food up in front of you, like, flip the egg and all that,
Benihana's.
Benihana's, exactly. Yeah. So the guy, he's like doing the show and chopping the food, and then he's like pulls out a ukulele and starts playing like songs and stuff. And I'm like, dude, just feed me my food, dude. I'm hungry. like put the ukulele away. Not a good time for a ukulele, in my opinion. But anyways, it was all about the showmanship.
Yeah. That steak already looks medium rare. Like, you want to pull it out now. Like,
dude,
really get well done.
And, I was not impressed. I just wanted to eat. I was hungry. But anyways, no, I don't play anything. I'm jealous. I should get to playing some guitar. That sounds like a lot of fun. But anyways, we're not here to talk about music. We're here to talk about toys. And Nutty it's Bakaz, right? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? So where did that come from?
Um, so back in 2020, the Among Us thing was kind of big. And there was a lot of the sussy baka going around. And then I just found Nutty, and that rhymes with it. And that was my Call of Duty username. And then it went over to Instagram, and it just stuck. And I haven't been able to get rid of it. So I'm trapped with it forever.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's forever. Like my username back when I was 15 years old, and 20 years later, that's still it.
Oh.
Well, I thought you had to defeat the other berserks, the 68 berserks to get 69.
Well, I beat the other 68 before I was 15, and then there's no more. There's no more left.
Yeah.
There can only be one.
Right?
I was gonna say Jet Li's the one, yeah.
Well, cool, man. Yeah, dude, I love going outside and taking shots with my toys. I love the natural light. I love the locations. I take my toys with me whenever I go travel. I load up a bunch of toys in my suitcase, whatever. So I feel you on that front. I love doing that stuff. And when I see your pictures like outdoors and stuff, it gives me inspiration to go do that stuff. I don't know if you caught the story on Instagram today. I did that. I went outside with my figures, took some pictures, all that stuff.
Awesome.
But yeah, because I love it. It's like my roots. It's where I started and stuff. I've migrated more towards the studio these days to get that lighting where I want it, but I still love going outside and taking pictures outside. But Ronald, we're talking about his photos. Let's go to his Instagram page and check it out, dude. Let's go see what these photos are all about. I don't know if you remember, Thomas, but a long time ago, you did like a live. You went live and you were selling off some Hammond collection dinosaurs. And I jumped in and I'm like, hey, you got this one? You got that one? You're like, no, I don't. Do you remember that? Like probably like 3 years ago now?
Oh, man.
Or 2 years ago or something.
I think I do. That was a long time ago. I remember.
Yeah, it was.
In high school, I would repaint the Hammond collection dinosaurs and sell them to make a little bit of money.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Dude, you don't even need to repaint them these days.
The value they keep.
Have you seen this? It is insane. If I knew that the Jurassic Park dinosaurs were going for as much, I would have bought like 10 of every single one every time. But
man, I wish I bought like 10 of the Ankylosaurus because it's worth like $300-400 now.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah. The T-Rex, the Hammond collection T-Rex is going for like, I don't know, $400 or $500.
Yeah.
All day. It's like, what?
And really? I got one. I have a tragic story about that one because I bought a second one on Amazon when it was going for $17 and tried to do a custom. And they had modified the glue so it wouldn't come off as easy when you heated it up. So that one is just like sitting in a closet rotting because the head just works.
You could probably still sell it for a good good price. I don't know. Or you can sell it to me.
Here I am trying to flip Pokemon cards. I should have invested on
Dude, bro. Yeah. Some of these dinosaurs just took off. Like the one that really got me was, and the reason why I joined your stream or your live was I missed the irritator, and I hit you up. I'm like, hey, you got an irritator? And you're like, oh no, I sold that one a while back already. And I tell you what, man, that was the most irritating dinosaur to acquire. Was the
Did you end up getting it?
I did. Eventually I did. It was a little damaged, but saved me on the price. So that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm only missing like a couple out of the whole Hammond collection. So I'm getting there. But anyways, enough of my collection. Let's talk your pictures here. This is that Godzilla photo I was talking about earlier, John.
Yeah, the underwater one.
Yeah, dude, look at that. Look at the colors of this. That's the thing, Thomas, is you you see colors like differently than other people, dude. Your photos just like the colors pop. There's sunsets. Just the way that you are like our cinematographer get it all into screen and the colors just make it pop. Do you want to I know this is an underwater shot, you've done it before, but like you want to run us through some processes of the way you think and how you take pictures, just in general?
Yeah, I could do that. Let me gather a little bit of thought. So when it comes to something like this, I've only done maybe 3 or 4 underwater shots, especially on the Insta360. I've only done a couple with it. And I had struggled to take photos with it for probably a year. Like I haven't told anyone. I've had this thing sitting like in a closet for almost a year because I bought it. I tried to take photos with it and I couldn't get them to look right. I couldn't get the setting to look right or the focus right. And it pissed me off. So I was like, all right, I guess it's just not my thing. And then I started getting it out because I got a chest mount for it. So I was recording my hand POV. And I was like, you know what? This camera's waterproof. It'd be cool to like stick it underwater and see if I could do something like that. But otherwise, I just look at the overall scene as like this full composition because I am currently an art major in college.
There it is.
So that's kind of helped me develop like being able to see the lines in the frame and how that interacts with the subject you're using. And with this scene right here, we were at a Blue Springs park near us here in Florida, and the seagrass was growing up straight. And it kind of reminded me of like an underwater city. So I used that. If you kind of zoom out on the wide angle, there's like this tall kind of pillar of it. I use that as like part of the framing. And it's just about how the environment interacts. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it or put it into words, but
no, yeah, it's your composition. Like you have the tower and Godzilla's looking up to it. It leads you into that kind of that center of the frame where you feel like something's about to happen in it, with that large pillar that's coming up there.
Yeah. And then with color, I'm not like the most color scientifically driven guy. Like there's some people who balance it. I just kind of sit in Lightroom and I'll have like an initial emotion I want the photo to feel like and kind of just slowly shape it. For this one, it was a lot of messing around with the blues and kind of desaturating the yellows because the grass naturally is very like it's like a greenish yellow, like right there.
Yeah.
So I kind of shifted that over to more green tones and then lifted up the blues and the adjustment curves.
Are you doing any masking?
Oh yeah, every photo I'm using Adobe Lightroom. I'm doing masking. You can kind of fake where the lighting's coming from. I try to use the real lighting and then accentuate it through like radial masks to get the bottom a little bit darker, and then the top will pop a little bit more.
No, it's good, man.
So thank you.
All right, John. Pop quiz, hot shot. What Godzilla figure is that?
Me?
Yeah, you. What you got?
It's the Haya Godzilla. This is specifically, I can't tell. I can't look close enough. It looks like a little cattish. So maybe
I was going to
Millennium?
say Haya as well, but I don't know what else.
What was it, Nutty?
Thomas, which one is it?
Oh, this is GMK. I think it's. I can't remember if it's 2000. I think it's 2000.
Okay, I got the millennium. I got the era right.
Yeah.
Somewhere on there.
Very good.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite figures they've done as well. This is the heat ray version, so it has a really nice blue tone that kind of interacts with the colors. So you have the spines lighting up under there.
Yeah.
But
oh, look, yeah, Rick Jones says GMK is his favorite.
There you go.
So are you buying any Haya stuff?
Oh, I work with Haya through their Creator Lab program. So they send me like earlier samples to do photos for them. It's like me and a couple other people. But it's been a really awesome opportunity. So a lot of the Haya Toys pictures, like this one, I think I mentioned in the first post with it that they sent it out. But yeah.
Dope. Let's Ronald, let's take a look. What else you got? Oh my gosh, look at that. Like I love the yellow, how that pops off there. 140,000 followers, man. Congrats, dude. That's very impressive numbers, man.
Yeah, Instagram's been going crazy this month. The past
good, man. I mean,
looking at this right here.
Yeah, Transformer,
Gundam Unicorn.
Oh, Gundam
Unicorn.
Yeah, that's actually a Gashapon.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a head bust, so it's just like the head and shoulder section.
Mm-hmm.
If you scroll through, I kind of show, like I used a pencil to do the
panel lining,
like edge highlights. It's more of like scrapes or something, but and then I used panel liner for the panel lines. But
nice.
And then I had a few questions about that backdrop. That's like a playset that I found at Goodwill and then spray painted black. So
it works.
It worked.
Dude, that's a gachapon right there. You got that out of a vending machine?
Yeah, at Comic Palooza, they had like a whole set of them. And I love Gundam Unicorn. It's one of my favorite shows. And I love the score is probably one of my favorite ever composed. So I found the Gashapon. I was like, I have to get that.
Cool.
Nice.
I haven't bought any of those. But
that one's kind of cool though, because you get to build it like it's a model kit.
Yeah. That's cool. Ronald, have you picked up any of those?
Not these busts, but I was wondering. Yeah, I thought like, is this a 144 or is it a 160? Because I'm a little detailed, but yeah, no, it makes sense if it's like a bust.
Yeah, he's
and then
yeah, but the way
and then wanted to ask, like, in your experience, like, do you usually build Gunpla?
Yeah.
Is that one of
I've
your
been
hobbies?
I took a break there for a while, but I've been building them since I was around 12. So I've always done the panel lining, water slide decals, and I recently got back into it. My friend, we went to Hobby Lobby and they had the sale.
Yeah,
and
the 40%.
Oh, yeah.
It's permanent now.
Yeah, I found that out after I got it, but I was like, you know what? This unicorn's 40% off. Why not? And it's just kind of spiraled. Like on my desk, I have this is the real grade new Gundam I'm working on.
Nice.
And doing all the water slide decals on them takes forever.
Actually, I finished G-Quux, Gundam G-Quux recently, and like same as you, like I've been building them since I was a kid, and then recently got back into them, and I picked up the Machu's G-Quux and then the Red Gundam as well. So, oh no, G-Fred's G-Fred. So, I don't know if you watched G-Quux, but it got me kind of back into the building.
I haven't seen it yet. I've heard good things, but those mobile suits look awesome.
So, if you like Evangelion, the designer, the robot designer from there is kind of working on this one, and so that's kind of why it's so
that's
similar.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, that makes sense.
Ronald, are you picking up what they're putting down or what?
Oh yeah, I understand absolutely what you're saying.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, that's all it takes. They keep on releasing new series, and you catch one of them, you get hooked, and then it's another rabbit hole you're falling into again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then G Gundam is like not yearly, but I guess every other year I rewatch it. It's like it's a guilty pleasure. It's
nice.
It's dumb fun. But yeah,
cool.
Yeah, no, you said real grade. That's my favorite grade to build. Is that what's your favorite grade to?
Mine is real grade right now.
Real
currently,
grade, yeah.
I just love the engineering. there's so many like different parts layered just to accomplish one piece. It makes the final build so satisfying to me.
Yeah,
But what is y'all's?
A lot more sturdier than a high grade for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's the internal skeleton and stuff. Yeah.
the articulation as well is insane on some of these. Like this guy, I was messing with him. He can hit basically like a perfect, well, not 90, but for a mech suit,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of movement at the waist. I mean, that's crazy.
Well, so how tall is that thing? You guys say real scale. I don't know what that is.
It's just different levels of like build. So like, so there's like lower end stuff where you kind of click it together and you get like
Okay.
stickers and stuff.
Like a blocky.
A little higher than a blocky, yeah. And then you can
Okay.
get into like an internal skeleton that you then put the kind of armor pieces on. And then you can also get into like lights and stuff. It gets pretty
dope.
pretty intense and complicated. But yeah, they're like 1/72nd or 1/44th scale is their scales, but they're robots, so they come out about like 5-6 inches.
Okay. How much are
Or
those?
8 or 10, I think.
It just
on the
kind of
bottom side.
depends on the grade you're getting.
Detail.
High grades is usually where I'd recommend starting. They have entry grades now, but those don't really hold up.
Nice. Jump into high grades, yeah.
Yeah.
Just go for it. Go big or go home, huh?
No, man. These like labels are so confusing too. Like high grade doesn't mean it's like this like high. It's like literally like the second above entry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like a real grade is more complicated of a build than a high grade. And these like names were made up a long time ago, so there's no change in them, I guess. But yeah, high grade, you just jump in, click it, cut it out, you're good.
John, how many of these do you own? How many you got?
I mean, I got Barbatos from Iron Blooded Orphans. I have a couple Zaku's. I got the G-Quuck stuff. Yeah, I got an RX-78. Like, yeah, it's just, casually, not like hardcore into it.
Yeah. Right on.
Barbatos is one of my favorites.
Yeah. After watching like Gundam Wing when I was a kid and like G Gundam and stuff, Iron Blooded Orphans was like the first series that got me back into Gundam and watching it regularly again.
Cool. I know what you guys are talking about. I've seen Gundams and all this stuff. I'm just not deep in model making and all this stuff, but I can appreciate a good picture. And this right here, like, it looks like a giant robot. The way that you took the picture and like, just it looks scaled, like massive, getting ready to like launch out of its port or walk out. Like it looks really cool how you capture that.
Thank you.
So yeah, the lighting, everything, it's really cool, man.
Thank you. Gundam is usually a little bit harder to capture scale with, just because you have to think of like the relativity. Like one of my earlier unicorn shots, someone called me out. They're like, "Those buildings are out of scale," and I was like, "Oh, okay. My bad." So I pay more attention to it now.
It is what it is. I mean, those Gundams are huge, right? So you need like these little buildings, right?
Yeah,
something like this.
Like they're Godzilla. A little bit smaller. They're around the size of what would it be, like an apartment building. So they're shorter than Godzilla. So the Godzilla buildings have to kind of pull force perspective to get to looking right.
Dude, I just love these dinosaur photos. When did you get your Carnotaurus? I'm still waiting on mine.
That guy, I was in Texas for Comic Palooza, and I was visiting the Creative Beast studio for a little bit out there. Chris is out there, so he got I think that one's kind of earlier. It's one of the paint samples for the review they were doing. But
gotcha. Okay.
That one should be out soon.
Oh, I'm so jelly. I want it. Let's go back, Ronald. There's an underwater Godzilla shot. Another one, dude. That is so cool. Look at this thing. So once again, you're out in the Florida swamps out there and taking a picture.
That is a blue spring. So in Florida, we have like, I don't know how many there are, but there's some of the cleanest springs in the world, and the water is just that type of blue
Oh,
and super clear. And they have these really cool rock formations where it's like almost coral like.
I don't know. Those rocks look out of scale with Godzilla.
A little bit, a little bit. I'll have to pay attention next time.
Oh, bro.
No,
I had
man,
someone comment on the plant. I remember all
No,
this.
shut up. Shut
Yeah.
up. Come on.
They're like, the plant is off. This shot sucks. I was like, okay.
I mean, I
Don't believe
get
it.
it. It's Godzilla. Like that plant should be like microscopic, but
God.
like,
Stop.
who cares? Who the hell cares? It's a dope picture.
Oh.
You're having fun playing with your toys.
It's
I
the
love
internet,
it.
dude. People are gonna complain.
It's
Yeah,
so stupid,
Get used to
man.
it.
Well, I mean, it's got to be different because you got 140,000 followers. You're gonna get some, a few turds in the pile.
Oh yeah, and that one was funny because I was just like, I've had this idea in my head. I'm just gonna drive out to these springs, so I just got in my car and drove over there,
Yeah.
and there was like 10 people just watching me the entire time, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna take the shot and get it over with.
Mhm.
But the fun thing
Oh.
about going in public and doing these is you'll get people to come up and they'll ask you about it, and you can kind of explain what you're doing, and
Mhm.
some people start trying it afterwards. So it's always fun to introduce new people to the hobby.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
This one is the Madison Blue Springs.
There you go, John to the Ross. Welcome. Happy Monday. Let's go check out a couple more pictures there, Ronald. And while we do that, Thomas, I'm just curious, what is the line that you mostly gravitate to? I know you're kind of all over the board here, but is there a line that you're like, oh, I need to get that?
I don't have like one in specific because, like you said, I collect a little bit of everything.
Mhm.
But if it had to be one thing, it would probably be Beasts of the Mesozoic. Just
Yeah, baby.
just
Let's
from
go.
the articulation and the sculpts on them. They're my favorite to photograph.
There we go. This is one I need to get in my collection, the Pachycephalosaurus.
He's great.
You did an awesome job on this photo, man. Just looks lifelike, like I'm watching one of those, Walking with Dinosaur documentaries or something, right, John?
Yeah. No, it looks good. The pose is really good.
Yeah, man.
Nice and low, like it's walking.
Getting his grub on.
That one kind of I was doing a set of them just because I like the figures and was messing around with the posing in the forest, trying not to get bit by a tick. But if you can see all the pine needles on the floor, I had to like sweep all of those off with my shoe. And then I took these little like sticks I found and stuck them in the ground. So like the leaves and stuff, I placed them all in a way that it kind of looks like they're growing naturally.
Sure.
And I thought it'd be cool to have the other one as a part of it, so you can kind of see like they're moving as a group.
Yeah, that looks cool. I don't own this figure. Did they make two different versions, like two different colors? They kind of look different. I can't tell.
They're the same colors, but they come with like this interchangeable dome piece.
That's
so
what it is.
One comes with like a battle or there's one battle damage, and then there's one like
So
without.
cool. Ronald, the one with the pompadour. Come on,
There
Lost
we go.
World. Let's go. John, do you collect any Beasts of the Mesozoic stuff?
Nah, I'm not a dinosaur guy.
What the heck, man?
Sorry.
Get
Unless
outta
they're like,
here.
60 feet tall.
Well, look at this. He's got some, Mando, got some stormtroopers, kaijus.
Mhm.
Thomas? What's a figure that you love shooting the most, or have you shot it the most over other figures, or are you the kind of like one shot, you got it and done. Move on to the next one.
It might be that stormtrooper in the like Star Wars compilation post. I've taken him. He was with me through like I think sophomore year of high school, and I still mess around and take photos of him now. But I actually have him right here.
Nice.
He's
Nice.
been painted so many times because I will notice something's off or want to fix something up. He has a bullet hole in him now. So that one was pretty cool because I had just watched Interstellar and I loved the mountains or the waves scene.
Yeah.
And that score there. So I just overexposed the sky to make it kind of seem like there's nothing behind him.
Sure. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I remember seeing that stormtrooper sprinkled throughout your feed. Yeah, now that you bring it up.
He makes a cameo every few months.
It's the pocket figure, your pocket figure whenever you're going on vacation, he's the one coming with you. Cool. Right on. Yeah, look at this collab right here. This is really cool. There's some really talented people out there, man.
Oh, this is all my
shoot. I'm like, no way, dude. Oh, this is throughout the years.
Yeah, this was kind of I haven't taken a lot of Star Wars photos this year, but it was for Star Wars Day. I kind of wanted to throw out some of my older shots.
Yeah, that one on the bottom with the red. Oh, that's so cool.
You know, I'm a fan of that Lego shot. Like something about seeing the, little cubes right there in nature. Look awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
It's hard to switch up from figures to like Legos. You're like it's so different. The scale.
I collected Lego before I got into action figures. So I feel like I just had that mental image when I was a kid, like playing with them, and can just kind of cast that onto toy photography now.
Nice. Yeah.
But this one was fun. It's a little Geonosis sort of scene there.
I saw the Geonosis aliens at GameStop over the weekend. The little bug-looking aliens. And I'm like, man, that'd be cool to have a bunch of those army build and stuff. But when GameStop's charging $30 a figure, it's like, dude, it's
hard to buy anything from that store now.
I know it is. I found myself not going in there as often anymore because it's just even if they had something I want, it's so expensive. I don't even want to buy it. I don't know. That's just me though.
Yeah, especially with the upcharge in Black Series and Legends. I used to love to just get one every once in a while and just mess around and pose it around. But nowadays, I'd rather just save up for something. $30. What is it? $36 for a SH Figure Arts, which is just insane.
Yeah.
And Black Series only does single jointed elbows and knees too, so the articulation is more limited.
Yeah, we could get into that debate, right, John? But that's for another time, for sure.
Nope. Yeah, but still, you're still able to get some awesome shots like this. If I didn't know you were an action figure photography page, I'm like, these are cosplayers. These are people in this suit. Either that or, some cutting edge CGI. No, they're just little 6-inch plastic people.
Yeah. Yeah, well said, Ronald.
There's the proof.
Yeah. You really know how to focus on your character, make them look like they're in scale with their environment and, on a mission, telling a story. That's what I love is, telling the story. But, so there's a little bit of Nutty Bakaz Instagram profile. So go check him out. Give him a follow if you're not already. I don't know what you're doing, but and you're cranking out some really cool photography. Keep up the awesome work, man.
Thank you so much.
But Ronald, do you want to get into our segments for the night?
Sure do.
All right, let's do it.
Where are you? Here you are.
Look at this.
Archive Figure of the Week!
Babyface Ronald, what is going on, man? Do you want to take it away tonight? What's your archive figure of the week?
Is it all right if I answer a question? Because I had someone in the
man.
chat.
Yeah.
Stormfire Blizzard.
Yes.
Oh, I missed the DM, but the camera I use is the Sony a6400. And for the underwater photos, I use a Insta360 Ace Pro 2.
Okay. Yeah. Stormfire is always hitting with the heavy, hard-hitting questions. So thank you for responding for that. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Ronald, you ready?
Yeah, and it gave me time to grab my figure. I was on the other side of the room.
Okay.
But I got it right here. And I'm ready to
Alright,
talk about it. Where am I? Here I am. I feel I kind of got a theme today,
Okay.
which is always
What you got?
awesome. And this is from a video game that has spent a lot of time
yeah,
with.
dude.
Yeah,
Crash.
Crash 3 Warped was like, oof, probably one of the earliest games I ever, try to master like 100%. And this was before there was anything to give you an idea that you mastered. There was no trophies, no achievement, nothing that said, hey, you did everything there is to do. You always had that one cousin telling you, no, if you do this, you unlock this and that. But dude, I love that game. The racing levels, the side-scrolling levels, the back perspective ones. He's essentially Sony's first icon.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Then
Sure.
went multi-platform. But dude, ever since PS1, I've been a PlayStation fanboy. So just being able to get representation like this, any kind of version. I know NECA also, they did Spyro. I think they also had some Ratchet and Clank figures, which are also huge PlayStation properties.
Mhm.
But Crash has always been my guy. I'm
Nice.
liking that he has somewhat of a resurgence recently with the Insane trilogy, which
Mhm.
I bought. I don't think I ever played one, but trying to play them now as an adult, I was like, what was I doing as a kid? Like, what were they feeding me? Like, how was I able to get all these switching movements done? But video games, it's a young person's game.
Dude, Crash is tough, man. It is so hard. It's a fun game, but it's like
All right.
hard,
All right, thank you for making me feel better about myself.
It is,
Maybe
man. My kid,
I'm not that good of a player.
we bought the collection, like you said, and I let my kids play it. Man, they got through like half of a level and was like, "No, I'm good." It's like, what? They don't have the persistence like we had back in those days playing these games. John, do you get down on some Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, I used to play it over at my friend's house when I was a kid, and I picked up the
Heck yeah.
trilogy and the been playing that here and there.
Yeah,
It's fun.
And kids don't know who it is because he's not on Fortnite. But
Yeah.
One day, yeah, one day.
yeah. Now that I put it out there,
They're gonna put him in the
hopefully
game.
after the Amazing Digital Circus, like they're getting everybody.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
Why
crazy.
not? Why not Crash?
They got He-Man.
Be another
Thomas, what about
Peter
you? You get down on Crash Bandicoot?
I remember playing it at like one of those testers where you could like test out a video game console. I never had the PS4. I had a Wii, so I didn't have Crash. But I remember him. My cousins used to play the game all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they used to have those back in the day. Toys R Us, that little TV on the wall with the controls attached to it.
Yeah. Those are fun.
I never beat a Crash Bandicoot game. So, have you, Ronald? Have you beat a Crash Bandicoot?
3. I beat 3.
You
I beat 3 and Crash Team Racing.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Racing one, yeah.
Too. So what you're holding is a NECA figure, right?
Yeah, it's a NECA figure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a harder plastic, nice paint job. I'm pretty sure that it had I got a nice when I first opened it, but I want to be careful with them. The articulation, like it doesn't, there's nothing here on the knees. It should have some kind of movement there, but I guess not really. One thing that really blew me away is that they bothered to like articulate his eyebrows, which I guess you need for his expressions.
Yeah, cool.
Are they on like a ball joint or just like a swivel?
Believe so, yeah. I guess.
Okay, that's awesome.
It looked weird.
It's like a first image right there.
That's cool. Yeah, I picked up the Spiro. I didn't pick up the Crash Bandicoot, but maybe one day. I know they came out with a few different ones where he's like riding the hoverboard and other ones.
Aku Aku mask.
Yeah, I didn't get that one though. Well, cool archive fig nonetheless. I know you're a big gamer and stuff. Yeah, there. That looks wild. All right, John. Take it up. Take it away. What's your archive figure of the week?
So we're gonna take it back to when I was like a 8-year-old kid.
Whoa!
And this figure, my 5-year-old plays with it now. But I recently acquired it from my parents when they were cleaning out our old garage. This is I think it's Hasbro. It might be Mattel. Not sure. This is a Rescue Hero.
Oh,
what? Okay.
I don't know if you guys remember this. Old toy.
Big feet. Big feet,
so the kids can play with it and doesn't fall over on you. And this sucker was really cool. It has this fire hose extending playability.
Whoa!
And the cool thing was in a box, but his lights still work. I don't know what kind of radioactive battery they got in there, man, but it's still working. I have not replaced that, and he still lights up. So
that's cool.
That is my archive figure, taking it way back to when I was a little youngling.
Redman Rex says, I remember that
cartoon
TV show.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's cool that like having a kid now. My toys that I had, now he's playing with them too, and so
cool.
It's kind of fun.
What year is that? And who makes it?
I couldn't tell you. It's either Hasbro or Mattel. Mattel, 2001.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's been around a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
And he's still kicking. He's still strong.
Lights up.
The fact it lights up is
it's nuts.
Cool. I wonder what kind of battery that was.
I'm not familiar with the show. I don't know. Did they make other ones like?
Yeah, I have another one. He's like
a
rock climber. Yeah, they had like firefighters, policemen, all the rescue people. So.
Right on. That's cool, man.
That is my archive.
I love the figures that I passed a few off to my son too, and it's like gives you the warm and fuzzies when you see them having fun with the toys that you played with, Yeah, man. All right, what am I gonna do? Oh, yeah. So this one, it's not a toy, it's not a figure, but I thought it was pretty cool nonetheless. It's this little mini King Kong versus Godzilla statue.
That's a T-Rex, brother.
A V-Rex, actually. The V-Rex. Yeah, I had to bring out some dinosaurs up in here, but yeah, King Kong versus the V-Rex. This is from the Peter Jackson movie. This is a Weta Workshop number 3,323 of 5,000 right here.
I love Weta.
Little signature series, all the things, but yeah, it's just a little mini statue that looks cool on the shelf. You see Kong just giving him the old 1-2,
old hammer fist, dude.
Yeah,
down with a hammer fist.
You got it. Which would never happen. Come on, the V-Rex is just way more powerful, right?
He ain't got opposable thumbs.
Oh, okay. You got me on that one. All right, you got me on that one. Dude, I love the scene where he like ripped the jaw open, dude. My son was like, "Oh my gosh," dude. It was so cool. And then Thomas, I don't know, tell me if you have, but have you been to Universal Studios in Florida?
I have. Yep.
Have you
rode the
have you-
ride. Yep.
Okay, all right. Have you
I
been to the
love
one in California?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I know I've been out there, but
I don't know. I haven't been to the one in Florida, but they do the back lot tour, where you're in like the bus and you take it through the studio, right,
Yep.
where they film this stuff. Do they do that in Florida? I don't know.
I don't know if it's the same. I know they take you on like a tour bus, but it's like
Okay.
through the movie. So they have like the VFX screens on the
Yep.
side.
Got it. Yep. We're talking the same thing. The whole bus moves and like Kong's fighting these, and it's really cool how
it
they
is
do
awesome.
it. So yeah, my son was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool," and I'm like, "You know what? You're right. This is freaking cool." Like, but yeah, no. So I busted out the statue. This is an older one. I forget when the movie came out, but
I think it was like 2005.
this sounds about right. I don't see a date on this thing, but anyways, yeah, 2005. There we go. The old Weta Workshop statue. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, that's enough for me. Thomas, what you got for your archive figure of the week?
Is it all right if I switch them out? Because I didn't know we were kind of going.
Dude,
back.
you could do whatever you want, man.
Yeah, you don't have to go back. You can do
You
whatever.
can do
We're gonna
whatever you
go
want.
with the Lego Dino T-Rex
Oh,
from
wow.
2010, I believe, or
Nice.
2011.
Okay.
Pretty old.
Yeah.
But he's one of the first dinosaur toys I ever had, and he somehow survived. Like I've moved, growing up, I moved probably 11 times.
Sheesh.
So we moved all over Hawaii, and he was with me through that time, and then he came with me over to Florida. So he's always been there. One of my
That's
day
cool.
ones.
Nice.
Cool.
I love the color schemes they went with on this guy.
Yeah.
The orange and red is just so classic, and I don't think they've ever created anything this cool. He came with like a giant helicopter with a crane. I don't have that at all, but it lives in my memory.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not. I don't remember seeing that like with a compound set or anything, but yeah, helicopter that's striking a bell.
They had a green and purple one that came with the compound.
Okay.
I loved Lego Dino. It was one of my favorite
Oh
things.
yeah.
They had so many like unique ideas that they went for. This guy, I played with him so much that the joints wore out. So I like a little me stuck paper in the jaw joints to give it enough friction to hold,
Oh,
and
nice.
it still holds up. So
yeah, man. Perfect.
that's
Look
my
at you.
archive figure.
Repairing customizer. Like, look at that. Cool, man. Gives me toys. Says, hey, how's everybody tonight? How are you doing? Welcome.
Yeah.
What's up, FFC? Good to see you, Abby. Yeah, no, cool, man. Do you got any other Lego dinosaurs, or is that it?
Oh, I actually do.
The
Let me
pinnacle.
go grab them. Sitting over here.
Yeah. Do you shoot that T-Rex? You ever take him out to the sand dunes and shoot that one?
I haven't shot with him yet, but this was the first ever dinosaur photo I took was of this guy.
Oh, nice. Oh,
He
yeah.
got the star in the original. And then along with him was this Triceratops
Nice. Cool.
with, they gave it rubber horns. So they're kind of deteriorating. They're sticky. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah.
But he's cool.
Yeah.
A little bit of articulation at the head. I remember
legs.
this one was like a Christmas gift. And this is one of the Lego Dino Velociraptors with a Dilophosaurus leg because my cousin lost the leg. But
It works, though.
when I was getting into the hobby, I didn't have any dinosaur toys because I had lost. Well, they were all given away before I moved. So these guys I had, so I painted them. So he has like a black wash on him, and then I painted the inside of the mouth
Oh,
red. I don't know
nice.
why I did that, but. And then the last guy we got is the Dilophosaurus.
Hell yeah.
But those are my Lego dinos.
Love it. Yeah, man. I'd love to see some shots of that Dilophosaurus. That's my favorite dinosaur, dude. Dilophosaurus.
Milo?
So, love it. Yeah.
One of the classic ones. He's just permanently stuck with the frill open, though.
I know, right?
Kind of funny.
That's cool. All right, cool. That's it for our archive figures of the week. We got some good picks tonight for sure. Ronald, you want to jump into our recent pickups?
Sure do.
Let's go.
Recent pickups.
All right. That video brought to you by the one and only Diggs Figs. Thank you so much for making those segment videos for us. I appreciate it. Ronald, you went first last time. What is your recent pickup for tonight?
No, it's another figure that brings me back to my childhood, and you know, another gaming great. Well, you call him a gaming great.
Yeah, dude.
My main for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, all you had to do was push, one button. He shot his gun. Nobody ever got close to you.
Yeah, yeah.
I was one of those kids. That one and Mega Man.
Oh.
There we go.
Cable.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Didn't even spit on it. I just went on it.
Okay.
Look at that.
yeah,
The look we all wanted, and it sold out super quick. I remember this one was was the one that everybody was getting. Was marked up because but they made a re-release of it, and I jumped on it. I got it for retail. One thing I find odd is when they do these and they still include the bath piece. I'm like, now all the other pieces are expensive.
Yeah, you might need it, dude.
You could use it for like eating saber tooth.
Yeah.
There we go.
Have it coming out of the sand, or just just right there in the background.
I don't know about you guys, but I do like Cable, but I bought that series for the Zabu, dude. Do you guys have the Zabu?
I don't.
No.
Ronald, that's your next build, man. It is so good. It is such a good saber-tooth tiger. Like, it's so good.
Are we talking G.I. Joe levels of animals?
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, it's there. It's articulated. It's fun to play with. The sculpt is a little, cartoony, kind of comic booky. It doesn't look realistic or anything, but it's close. It's close enough. It's more for the fun, but it's a fun build and definitely worth it. But anyways, back to the Cable. Yeah, man, I'm glad they re-released this guy. He's a good one.
Yeah. No, and then of course this was kind of them dipping their toes into the Gamerverse stuff. It wasn't even called that back then, and now they have a name for it. And this one, Meryl. Of course, you want that blue Venom. All those figures on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's good when they kind of have the ear to the interwebs and listen to what we want.
Yeah,
and are able to accomplish it.
That's pretty sick.
What he does need is a big old gun, though.
Yeah.
like a big, huge one.
Huge
Yeah,
one,
Yeah, big old bazooka. Where you mash all the buttons to make it go all the way like this.
yeah.
At least I think that's what it did.
Thomas,
I don't know if my button mashing had anything to do.
Are you familiar with this Marvel vs. Capcom video game? Did you get down playing that?
I've heard a lot about it because they've done, like you said, the figure lines. Figure Arts is doing their own, and Marvel. I'm all for it because it's given us some pretty incredible renditions of the characters. I got the Thanos and Psylocke 2-pack.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
nice, good get for sure.
I
I'm
haven't
waiting
played
on.
the game yet.
Oh, dude, you got to play the game. It's fun.
I got to check it
Good
out.
time. Yeah.
It still holds up. It still holds up. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's a little broken if you're into the more technical stuff, but you like stuff moving quickly and awesome sprite work. That was a peak of sprite work.
Yeah, but that cable is really good. What about you, John? Did you get down on some Marvel vs. Capcom or anything like that?
I mean, I played it as a kid. I think they had a Switch version come out recently. Picked that up.
Yeah,
I think they did.
collection
Yeah.
with-
Yeah, some type of collection. But yeah, no, I picked up a few of those Game Reverse figures. I like my X-Men, so anything is X-Men I'm gonna be picking up. So
yeah, Wolverine was the shit in that game for sure.
You get both versions, Metal Claw and Bone Claw, just to troll.
That's cool, man. That's a good get right there. Where'd you find that? Did you order it or did you find it?
No, Big Bad Toy Store.
Ah, nice.
They got it. And it sat in my pile of loot till the 90 days expired.
There it is. All right. Yeah, I gotta get my pile of loot going myself. Good get. Let's move on. I like it. Are you gonna finish? Are you gonna build Zabu, Ronald? You gonna build him?
I'm gonna check the prices on the other pieces.
All right. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. All right, John. What's your recent pickup?
Mine came in just today. Target was doing a sale on or I guess clearancing out their Deadpool and Wolverine figures, and I got Blade for
really?
15, I think.
No way.
Really?
Yeah, they had Blade, Cassandra Nova, X-23, and like Battle Damage Wolverine all for like 15, $12. So
Louise.
pick those up. I've come to terms with Marvel Legends, and I will never pay full price for Marvel Legends anymore because this stuff just goes on sale all the time now.
Yeah.
It didn't used to, but it is now. So I pick them up casually. It's sometimes not worth the $25, like Nutty was saying. I'd rather save up and buy myself a nicer figure. So yeah, I got Blade.
15 is really good.
Yeah, that's worth it to me for a Marvel Legends. So I'm very casual with Marvel Legends these days, and I'll pick it up if they're on a good price. So
yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. $30 for their. I mean, if you're into it, go for it. I'm not going to stop you, but 15 is more of a price that I'm good with as well.
There are characters where I'm like, I have to have that, and I do pre-order it, and I do pay that full price. But a lot of it is just kind of like, I'll wait.
Yeah. Like the one that you're going to show us in.
Yeah.
Dude, I know, me too. Dude, normally, like if there's something that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta have that, and that was that one Blade. I saw that on the shelf. I spent $30 on that freaking figure. That's why I'm like, you're like, I paid $15 for it. I'm like, oh, you should have. That was the one that I spent money on. Like,
it happens.
I did. You don't know. Sometimes you don't know. It could be a total peg warmer, and sometimes it's gone. And
like I bought the Psylocke Thanos 2-pack. I found that in store. And I was like, "Oh, so hyped!" And then it went out. Right, it was went out of. It was out of stock everywhere, and then it came back for me, at least locally. And I saw it at a discount, and then, that kind of feels bad. But like, I don't care. I got the figure when I wanted it, and I'm okay with it. Sometimes it's okay.
It's so bad. Yeah. Well, cool, man. No, it's a good figure. I did open it. I posed it up. It's a Marvel Legend. Yeah, dude. There's only one Blade, and there'll only be one Blade. Oh man, yeah, good stuff. All right, let's keep it rolling. I thought you were gonna say what I was gonna say. I literally got this package in the mail today, and I was like pretty excited about it, but then you pulled out Blade, so we're not on the same level apparently. I got the Hammond Collection Dilophosaurus. I thought maybe John, it's just one dinosaur in your collection, but no.
There
No.
is one dinosaur. It's the one you gave me.
Oh, the one I gave you. Okay. Well, it counts. It counts.
It's
Well,
in the
this
glove.
one though, this is the Hammond Collection Dilophosaurus from the new movie. Was it Rebirth?
Yep.
Say what you will about Rebirth. I love, like I said earlier, Dilophosaurus is my favorite dinosaur, and I love this color scheme. It looks really cool. The only thing I wish it came with was a little, venom spit. didn't come with any spittle, but it's kind of
He
weird.
kind of
because,
just makes like a little cameo in the movie.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
they're staying true to the movie, I guess. But it comes with the
That's
frill.
The
So
swap
it's
out
like,
frill.
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I mean, they're getting better with their articulation. The bendy tail, all this stuff. I have not seen this guy on the shelf yet, but you will. Eventually, you'll see him. I just ordered it. I got my pre-order in a while back when they went on pre-order, and here it is. It showed up on my doorstep. So, wanted to show you guys tonight. There it is, the Dilophosaurus from Rebirth. So there we go.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
have the original one, and I don't remember the ankle moving like that, so that might have been like a new addition.
Yeah, so they made. I think you're right. Yeah, and especially the elbow. I don't think the elbow moved as well. Oh, I'm not even in frame, but I don't believe that moved as well. I'd have to pull it down. It's in the other room.
I haven't seen that figure in a while.
I mean, they're always constantly improving on these Hammond collections. So, no, I enjoy collecting them. They're no beast in the Mesozoic. Let's be straight, but they're still fun.
They do pretty good work. I like this.
Just throw in the dirt and take pictures of and stuff. They're fun. All right, Thomas, what you got for your recent pickup?
For my recent pickup, I got the Mess Toys Symbiote Spider-Man. This is like,
ooh, yeah.
This figure blew me away.
Nice.
My friend's been trying to get me to pick it up for a while. Found it at Comic Palooza.
Mm-hmm.
And man, like I started with Spider-Man. I've kind of fallen out of love for it, but I got back into collecting it with this figure, and it is phenomenal. I know it's like a knockoff of the Revoltech, but I never picked that one up because it's like $170.
Yeah.
But,
and honestly, like CT Toys and Mess Toys, like they do a really good job.
oh man, I opened this up,
yeah,
and the joints are just all perfect, like
nice.
No QC issues.
Yeah, I have a Wolverine, the Mayfix Wolverine from CT Toys, and it's the same thing. Like I was just like, this isn't that bad. This is actually
yeah,
and it's a easier price to swallow.
Yeah,
like triple the price, but
for sure.
I have probably 30 Marvel Legends Spider-Mans, and I've never, like, there's some poses I've wanted to do in photos, and I just could never get them out of it convincingly, and this one just pulls them off flawlessly.
Yeah.
So he's one of my favorite figures I picked up recently.
Nice.
Ooh, top 10? Potential
Might
top
be,
10?
yeah, maybe top 5.
Whoa. Ronald, did you hear that?
Nice. Yeah, no, and then what I love about tackling characters that the import companies aren't tackling, like they got a Kane, give you Scarlet Spider,
the Superior Spider-Man. I have that one too. It is like the perfect one, and I had bought the Marvel Legends one wanting to do photos with it, but the articulation just wouldn't move how I wanted it to because they're still using the older ab articulation. But these guys have
it all, man.
Yeah. Can't really say much else.
Where did you purchase that from?
I found there was these guys at Comic Palooza. They're starting up their shop. They're called Toy Titans. And they had a couple in stock. I was surprised to find them because usually all you find at these shows is kind of like Mythic Legions and stuff along those lines, or G.I. Joe. But he had a couple of these in stock. He had a lot of CT toys and a couple 1/6 scale. But I picked this one up, and then my brother came with me to the show, and then he did a walk around and ended up picking up a Superior Spider-Man. So we got both now.
Nice.
But I think you can get them online. I'm not really sure where.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
Bombas
AliExpress has been the
AliExpress.
Yeah, AliExpress.
Yeah, that's where I got mine.
Been the where I've seen it.
Yeah, no, I see a lot of these pictures like Ender Shadow. You know, Diggs was trying to talk me into getting a CT Toys Daredevil, which there he is.
Probably gonna end up picking up the Shadowlands version because the Mafex Daredevil, I have him. Probably my favorite 1/12 scale figure, but having that in that color scheme would be awesome.
Yeah, dope. Yeah, and they just look like hand candy. I don't own one, but I've had like Rebel Tech figures and Mafex and stuff, but I don't own a Mess Toys or a CT Toys. John, should I get one? Are you
you should get
enabling me?
one. Listen, the price for what you're getting, it's worth it. Yeah, the price alone.
Two multiple heads, all the hands.
Yeah, like
accessories.
It's kitted out for the price. Yeah, you are like supporting, a bootleg. That's your own internal, discussion you have to have. But for the price, I think it's worth it. And if you don't want to buy bootlegs, that's great. Don't.
Wait, okay. So when you say bootleg, you're talking they take the parts, make molds out of them, and then
they buy the molds off of the Chinese factory and then inject their own plastic into it.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, they bought them, right?
I mean, but it's not legally. I mean, it's like buying a DVD that's been pirated, right? Like, or a video game that's you're illegally downloading, right?
All right.
Someone bought the game, and then you're, paying them for a copy of it.
Rick Jones says, "I want a Mess Toys Wolverine." Yeah, man.
Cool.
Well, Diggs was telling me to get a CT Toys Daredevil, and I'm kind of like, I can feel you on that because
it'll be off the Mafex. It'll be off the Mafex mold, and I love Mafex.
So, Tom, there you go, dude. What's your next Mess Toy or CT Toys purchase? If you
I'm thinking the Kane because I've wanted Legends to make a Kane for a while now, and seeing their how good this one was, I want him in this articulation. So I'm not advocating for third party and all that stuff. I just think I've been collecting these for so long, and some of these characters just aren't getting representation. So it's kind of hard for me to, wait for the official when it's going to be triple the price.
Yeah.
This is probably a dumb question. Can I see the feet? Does it have?
Oh yeah. His leg. That's the only thing. The knees are on single joints, but he has
toe hinge.
Toe hinge.
Oh, okay, there it is.
And he has crazy ankle rocker.
Yeah. My black suit Spider-Man that I bought from CT Toys even came with the magnetic feet. So
magnets?
Yeah, because the Mafex had magnets, and they're basing it. It is that mold. So
gotcha. Ronald walked away. Ronald, did you hear that? Magnets, dude.
He didn't like
magnets.
Bootlegs.
Oof. Yeah, no. He as soon as he said Cane, I'm like, let me go get my Cane, and this is the last one they gave. I think the only one.
That's the Legends one.
Legends is, and I don't doing this character anytime soon. But it was on the old Sunfire body.
Yeah. I don't know. I have hope because they just did 2099, and I got that one. I love that one. I don't have him out, but he's somewhere in the back shelf.
Yeah, no,
it'd be nice to get a new
version of Kane comes out in the Beyond Universe. Then of course we're gonna fast track it.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
But we'll see when that movie comes out.
So Brick says, "Show me on this action figure where AliExpress hurt you." I think Ronald would say the tariffs is where it hurt, right, Ronald? No. Okay.
No, I haven't been hit with any tariffs on AliExpress. Other websites have other
Mm.
sites.
So Stormfire kind of said something interesting. He says, "I have a dilemma with bootlegs. Like seriously, can you at least take the dead foot out before I buy the boot?"
Oh, okay. This is the dad joke.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
We don't want the foot.
Yeah. All right, dude. So that's it. We showed off our recent pickups. I think I won tonight, right? No, obviously not.
You're the host.
Thomas,
Yes, you won.
Thomas, you won, dude.
Yeah, you won.
You got the Mess Toys Spider-Man, which we saw the picture on your feed earlier. It looked freaking awesome, dude. It looks so good. Take some more banger shots with that guy for sure. Ronald, let's move on to our pre-orders of the week. What do you say?
Let's go.
Pre-orders of the week.
All right, Ronald, you went up first last time.
All
What's your
right,
pre-order of the week?
and yeah, the little theme I was telling you about. These are all stuff that are cherished from my childhood. You know,
Cool.
we started off with what did we start off with? I lost track with the video game character. Crash.
Bandicoot?
Start off with Crash. Spent so many hours. Trying not to
Cable.
throw that control through the TV.
Yeah.
Cable. Be at the arcade. Trying my best to look cool in front of all the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
But this figure right here, it came out of nowhere. Definitely a sneak attack. And this is a place where I spent a lot of my childhood at. And here is their mascot. You got Chuck E. Cheese.
Dude, oh my
the
god.
50th anniversary Chuck E. Cheese figure. He doesn't even look like this anymore. This is I remember when I was a kid. Well, he was cooler. He had I want to say jorts. Jorts when I was
just
a kid.
a shirt. It was a giant shirt and some sneakers. It was a pantsless rat running around.
Yeah.
Okay. But he didn't look like this. He didn't have a fancy walking stick or a cane to beat the kids with. But
no, he didn't.
Look at this. I'm like, how does the
I didn't even
go
know he
into
looked like this before. I had the big shirt sneakers version as my childhood.
Yeah, the purple shirt.
And they got the newer one that's voiced by the Bowling for Soup guy, which is cool. Look, but even back then, he still had the sneakers. Did he, or did they just add that because
I don't know.
I don't
there's a
remember
sneakerhead
that.
in the group. They just have to add the sneakers.
Yeah. It's got them J's on, dude. Baller.
And of course,
pizza.
You need the pizza slice in there, and the birthday cake. I don't know why he's winking in this picture.
Come here, kids. I got cake.
It looks like he did not have the sneakers in this outfit, so someone threw those sneakers in. From what I'm looking up online.
Yeah, in this picture right here, he's not wearing sneakers.
Yeah, it's just raw dog in it. So
yeah,
Donald Duckin.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's awesome. Even just the accessories on its own. Come on,
Yeah, that's true.
You got a cake, pizza slice, and of course, you got to get a picture of just the sneakers.
It's so weird.
Why? I don't know why. These are also knockoffs. You see the Nike.
The Nike's reversed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Dude, I don't even remember this Chuck E. Cheese from my childhood. It was just like this weird, beat up looking, crawled out from under a dumpster mouse Chuck E. Cheese. That's what I remember. He's gone through a lot of different iterations of detail and looks and all that stuff. So this is like late 90s, huh? This is like early 2000s version, huh?
No, this is before that. Yeah.
No way, really?
Ours had purple. Ours had
Yeah, ours was
purple.
the purple shirt, and that was
Yeah.
through the 90s.
The purple shirt.
I can look it up.
And now, the new one got on Ozempic. He's a lot smaller, a lot more more slim.
GLP-1,
Somewhat.
baby.
Yeah, no, the guy looked all tweaked out. That's my daughter's generation of Chuck E. Cheese.
I do remember like the animatronics on the stage, because my kids are like really into Five Nights at Freddy's, and they're all about like they asked me about like the animatronics for Chuck E. Cheese, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's just. But they want them to like walk around and like scare you and stuff at Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like, no, that's not how it was at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, but do you guys remember those, the animatronics on the stage?
They had the animatronics, never updated them. They're still on the
Mhm.
on the older suit. So, and you have to go to an older one to do it because I guess the newer ones they might have the other one. I don't know. All the ones around me are old. They've been there since I was a kid. And
Yeah.
I'm not a kid no more.
Yeah, dude.
Comes with
I
a
last
good variety of stuff. I like
No,
the
he comes with a good loadout. Yeah, I mean, get party, pizza, cake, all that stuff. I don't feel like I have the need for a Chuck E. Cheese figure in my collection, but what about you guys? John, are you in on this?
Not this version. If they came out with the purple shirt, I might consider picking that up, but not this version.
Not even with those dope kicks that he's got.
I'm
the
good.
Winky eye? No. Thomas, what about you?
I would pick him up if he was based on the animatronic because I think that'd be like a cool horror figures.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was
Right.
kind of saying with my kids, like turn it into like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of, animatronic. That'd be cool. I'd be interested in that, to be honest with you. But this one, I think I'm good on this one.
Would you take if they did make that one? Would you actually take it to a Chuck E. Cheese to try to get some, outdoor shots?
That would be cool.
In real world.
Get some real world.
Man. I'm good. I went to a Chuck E. Cheese like 5 years ago for one of my friends, kids' birthday parties. And I remember why I don't go in there anymore. Like, I'm good. I'm good on that place. But no, this is cool nonetheless. I'm glad it exists. Yeah, I'm glad it's out there in the world. What's the price
this
on
came
it,
out of
Ronald?
nowhere. This came out of nowhere. I did not. This was not on my bingo card.
Yeah, $45.
45, and so they have this one, and they also have a flocked version of it.
What?
Which
No.
a flocked version. Like if we don't king shame here, but if that's what you're into, like they have that too.
Huh? I didn't know. Is there
That's
is there a price difference with flocked? No.
Sneak Attack Toys is
No,
also
it's
they make sneakers. Aren't they a sneaker company or something like that is now making toys?
maybe that's why he included the sneaker shop.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah,
That makes sense. They have like a
cross branding or whatever. Cross.
Dude, the flocked actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of digging it. What are you gonna get, Ronald?
I'm not getting the flocked one.
No? Okay.
No. I'm getting the regular one. It's just looking at it makes it feel sticky, like the actual floor at a Chuck E. Cheese, like the actual animatronic.
Wait, is it like
I mean, that's
dirty?
cool. Yeah, that flock gives me like a dirty feel. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I mean, you got a bunch of little kids running around in there, like they're just little petri dishes of germs,
like kids, melted cheese,
Yeah.
fuzzy stuff. I don't think.
I can't remember,
I don't
but
think
can
they
you
get enough to.
can you order a beer in there? I can't remember.
Yes,
I think you
they have
can.
beers too. Of course they do. Of course they.
Yeah.
How do they
Oh my
expect
God.
adults to be
Right?
able to?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all coming
my
back
God.
to me now. Yeah. Yeah.
And they even have wine on on tap, I believe it was. And wine too. So
So Bull Airs is the company that like did pop culture shoes. They like do shoes based off pop culture things. They
Okay.
are the ones who kind of made this brand called Sneak Attack Toys and are making these. Yeah, those shoes that come with
Interesting.
Chucky, you can buy those in real life.
That's why.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's why. Yeah,
That's actually pretty cool. I'm glad they're taking like a step into action figure making, incorporating their shoes in with it. I think that's pretty cool.
yeah, interesting.
You can order. John to the Ross says you can order beer now. So I remember like it's all coming back to me as a kid. Okay, like so I would immediately run to the ball pit because all the kids would lose all their coins in the ball pit. They would the coins, actual physical coins, not like cards anymore, like digital cards. Coins would fall out. You'd get the coins, and then you go play games. And I remember now, like all the parents and stuff had their pitchers of beer just getting hammered off on the sidelines. It's all coming back to me now.
That is crazy.
So, now that you want to as an adult, you didn't get that feeling like maybe a beer would make this a little more tolerable, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I like my kid, and my
sure.
kid, it's cool. But then other people's kids are like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I just remember wanting to get out of there as fast as I could, but that's just me. Yeah, tokens and like tickets, actual physical tickets. Like, you get the string of tickets.
Mhm.
Ronald, you remember tickets, right?
Oh yeah. Then you
Okay.
feed them to the machine, and they just go.
Yeah. The ticket eating machines.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Thomas? I'm putting you on the spot.
Those are awesome. The
Okay.
ticket machine was like one of my favorite parts of going.
Hell yeah.
But I never really went in the ball pit because I got scared I would just disappear. Jump in
You'll
and
no clip to the back.
Yep, go into the back rooms.
Yeah, man.
I was terrified of it, so I just kind of stuck to the video games. I don't know if you guys remember the Jurassic Park arcade game with the Gatling guns. That was awesome.
Hell yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Never beat it. It ate up so many tokens.
I know. Yeah.
Never
Nowadays,
gave anything back.
You could beat it now. My kids go to these like arcades for birthday parties, and they get like hour-long passes now. You get these hour-long passes, and you could just keep swiping that thing, and you could beat it. You could beat games like that now. Like the Halo game that they got out there.
Fireteam Raven. Yeah, I beat that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but now tokens.
I know. Me too. Yeah, physical tokens. Yep. Well, cool. That was a fun walk down memory lane, Ronald. I'm not gonna get the figure, but I'm gonna enjoy it from your shelf nonetheless. I think you should go flocked. What do you guys say? Flocked or not flocked?
Flock it.
Oof.
Flock it, baby.
Flock it.
Get that flock
Is
on,
it
dude.
still gonna have the same aroma when I crack open the box?
Yeah, worse.
Worse.
Oh, say less.
They took it to a real Chuck E. Cheese.
They saged it inside a real Chuck E.
No,
Cheese.
they rubbed it in like the grease tray.
Oh, gross, dude.
They gave it to Katie. Like, oh, here, come, give it back to us when you leave. Wrap the back up.
Says flock, yeah, dude. Flock, yeah. Dude, Rick Jones says the vague smell of vomit in the ball pit, dude. The little urine
Comes with like a little spray can.
Gibbs says Flox is cool. Pain to clean. I could see that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you have an old Panther from Master of the Universe, the flocked Panthers, the flocking doesn't last long. It all comes, the Moss Mans and stuff. It comes off.
Yeah.
But it's still fun nonetheless. All right, Ronald. Good pick tonight. Who was up next? I think it was John, right?
Let's hit it.
All right, John. What you got for your pre-order of the week?
All right, so like with Marvel Legends, I've been saying I wait on those, and the Green Goblin from No Way Home, I've been waiting on. I like William Dafoe's Green Goblin. I grew up on Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, and it wasn't my,
Oh, yeah.
wasn't the version I wanted, but it was a Green Goblin, Defoe Green Goblin. So happy when they announced they're branding it No Way Home, but we all know that this is Sam Raimi's Spider-Man Green
Yeah.
Goblin, right?
Yeah.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. Gotta have this. Got the glider, the full suit with the Nike Airs that he wears. Love it.
Mhm.
That is
Are they gonna give
awesome.
us a zoom in
is
on
a
the
pre-order.
shoes too?
Did they fix the calf swivel? Oh, they
No
did.
idea.
They did. They did.
Awesome. I might actually
did.
pick that one up.
There you go.
Yeah,
For me, this
man.
is like nostalgia, so I didn't. It could have been single jointed. I would have picked it up. Yeah, but I'm really happy with this.
I picked up the No Way Home one, and the ankles don't have the rotation, so you can't stand
I
on the
know.
glider like that. It's so irritating.
Okay.
I'm glad they
picked that
listened to
one
the
up.
complaints.
I'm glad. See, it pays. Sometimes it pays to wait.
Yeah, Thomas, I picked that one up too. The only saving grace is the foot where you peg the feet in on those pads that are kind of independently moving. It kind of helps, but it doesn't.
It's
really
like
doesn't.
you can get him into a vague pose that resembles it,
Mhm.
but it's not like this.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
John, do you have the other goblin?
No, I was waiting for it to lower in
Waiting for
price
this
or
one?
like something. Never happened. So or maybe I missed it and never picked it up. But
I
it wasn't
don't
like
think
calling.
it did.
This one was. So
Yeah. Well, this is the
Cool.
OG right here. This
That's
takes
fine,
me
yeah.
back. This is cool.
Is that the mask from the original film? The cracking? Or did he
no,
do that?
I believe that is from the No Way Home stuff
Okay.
when he smashes it.
Oh yeah.
Because he gets the whole thing just like blown off his face.
It's been a while.
You should watch it. I would like
I
again.
did.
Because it's a good movie. We watched it not too long ago, and I was like, I forgot how good this movie is. It's really cool.
That time when it came out was like there's nothing like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like hearing the audience cheer in the theater because of all the Spider-Mans and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Music
like,
too,
dude,
man.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, they brought back all the original music on the theater speakers. It was incredible.
Rick Jones is saying Toy Biz Green Goblin. Did you ever pick up any Toy Biz stuff, John?
No. So I started collecting probably the NECA Pacific Rim stuff where I like had to get everything.
Mhm.
Prior to that, I was picking up like Toy Biz, Lord of the Rings figures.
Hell yeah.
And that was about it.
Cool.
And then I got into Marvel Legends when Hasbro had picked them up already. So
Nice. Yeah, Toy Biz put out some good stuff. The only thing I wasn't a fan of was those big ball hips, like right in the pelvis,
yeah.
big old balls right there. I'm like, what? This looks weird. But other than that, they're fun figures, man. Fun to play with. Ronald, are you on board with getting this guy? Is this calling your name or what?
Oh, just the Willem Dafoe head sculpt on his own sells it for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man. That's another thing that Hasbro's been killing lately. It's just head sculpts, paint apps for the head sculpts, even though it's like digital, but like really good looking stuff, man. It's that kind of softens the blow buying a $30 Marvel Legend or something, is because like some of these head sculpts are really good. They're super clean. Yeah, I'm all in for this one right here. John sent this to me, and I'm like, yeah, man, let's do it. Even though you can't technically pre-order it right now,
Sorry.
we're all excited for it. This is a really cool pre-order nonetheless. And yes, they're going to get my money for this one. Even though I have the other Green Goblin with the same glider, this is just the OG look, the cool, really bright green. It looks like a lot of fun to pose and play. So I'm definitely in on this.
Sure.
When can you order it? What did it say there? Tomorrow? We're at
June
Hasbro
16.
Pulse. We'll say that again, Ronald.
Yeah, it says June 16.
Hasbro Pulse
Uh,
and other
what's the
participating
reason?
retailers.
Okay. So keep an eye on Big Bad and Amazon and whatever you want to get. Yeah, I'm down on this guy for sure. Well,
Tough.
good pick. Good pick. Who's next? Is it me? I was up next. Okay. And then Thomas, I wanted to talk about this one tonight because Name Studio Smart Series relaunched their 2.0, 2.5 plus Raptors.
Yeah.
And I missed the other ones. I did pick up the JP3 male Raptor. I was impressed with it, but at the same time, I wasn't. So I'm kind of glad I missed those other Raptors, but they're coming out with newer ones. So I'm like, let's go. They got the glass eyes. They got alternate hands. All the articulation that you could want in a Raptor.
Looks so good.
Dude, these look so good.
I was heartbroken that I missed the originals because they just went so high up in price, but
it's
so good.
That's another thing is they skyrocketed in price, and that was why I didn't get them again. And but now's your chance. If you missed the first ones, this is it right here. You can get the OG looking Raptor, the Lost World Tiger Raptor with all the articulation and just the glass eyes and the paint labs and this thing. If you're all in on Jurassic Park like I am, yes, of course, this is a definite buy for me. I ordered these with the quickness. So, of course, Thomas, I wanted to bring this up tonight because, you like taking pictures of dinosaurs every once in a while. So I know that you're familiar with these, and I know that they're out there to pre-order right now. But I wanted to talk about it tonight with you on the show.
Yeah, I definitely need to pick these up. Like the Lost World tall grass scene is one of my favorites in any movie. So it'd be cool to do something like that. And
stay out of the long grass.
Yep.
So good.
Dude, I love
the
it.
articulation for Nenmu has gotten really good. I got there
really good,
and it's phenomenal. So
man. Did you get the Spino?
I missed him. I think he's still up though on some sites.
Ooh, good luck. Yeah, I don't know.
I saw he did go up though.
Yeah, I honestly didn't need another line to collect, and then all of a sudden they're like putting out banger after banger, and I'm like, oh man, dude, like they got me.
Yeah, in all honesty, I've like completely stopped the Hammond collection. I haven't bought many of these, but when it comes to Jurassic World, I just go through Nanmu now. The paint apps on them, like I remember opening the Buck and being like, how is this mass produced?
I know.
Because it looks
it's beautiful.
like a hand painted custom.
Oh wow.
It's the dinosaur I wanted when I was a teenager. Like when the movies came out and stuff. It's what I dreamed about for years and years, and finally it's here. It took them long enough, but but these ones are super cool. I can't wait to see you get these, Thomas, and take some pictures of these guys.
Man. Like,
oh man,
it's gonna be so fun to pose them.
Yeah. Like I said, I got
different hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was not happy with the JP3 male Raptor. Is he came with like those like kind of limp, hands, and I'm like, you can't get him in this like menacing jumping at you pose like with these claws out,
knives.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
so
dude.
I was like, but these come with them, so I'm like, oh, dude, sign me up. I'm so excited for these. I can't wait.
Yeah, I might have to pick 2 of each, in all honesty, because the original 2 Raptors in Jurassic Park are just so iconic side by side.
I know. That's actually not a bad call. And then technically you need like 3 Tiger Raptors for the Lost World.
Yeah.
So,
it's an investment. When they go out of stock, I'll just sell off the 3rd one and cover the cost.
There you go. John, I'm curious. Does this do it for you? Will this be your first dinosaur figure that you'll purchase, or what?
I will say this looks incredible. Like the paint apps, the sculpting. This is like a really good Raptor. And who doesn't love a Raptor? I'm from Utah, so we got the Utah Raptors out here,
there
right?
You go. Yeah,
biggest Raptors that we know of. And so it's tempting.
Yeah.
I feel the pull.
And I believe these are 1/12 scale.
Oh, beautiful.
So are they?
Yeah, yeah,
I could be
I
wrong.
would say so. Yeah.
So they're gonna go with. That'd be funny to have a stormtrooper get jumped by them. But
Yeah.
I would say they're more their own scale. I wish I had the JP3 Raptor on me. I don't. But they I want to say, like, the Amber collection Raptors. I want to say they're close to that, maybe a little smaller, just a pinch smaller.
oh, so they're 1/15 scale is what I'm reading.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of
So
different.
it's not a terrible scaling. Like, it's barely noticeable. Like, you can get away with it, but honestly, I hope Diggs Figs picks up one of these, because I want to do a collaboration with you, Diggs, on this Raptor, dude. But anyways, that is my pick for tonight. That's my pre-order for tonight. It's the Namo Studio Smart Series Tiger Blade and Shadow Blade Velociraptors. So I think they're super
Alright.
cool.
And just for us that don't have the 1.0, what's the difference between the older ones and this 2.5 plus?
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Thomas, but the first iteration was these dinosaurs, but they didn't come with the alternate hands or glass eyes. I believe the articulation was about the same. I think they updated the toe claw, in the wrists or the ankles, just a pinch. And then they did a rerun, which was the 2.0. And then the 2.5 plus is the same figure as the 2.0, but with glass eyes. So they're just
So this
improving.
is like the ultimate version, kind of. But the paint apps are the same, from what I understand. I know the original one looked just like the maquette, so I'm hoping these come out just the same.
Yeah,
and
just
then
like the
I
maquette.
think the other day on their social media, they were showing off the glass eyes, and they actually got them to where it follows you around all the way, unlike some of the other Hammond collection ones where they kind of like people disappears. So it's going to be really fun to mess with them and see how those work.
Dude, the Master of the Universe Battle Cat does that. Like the glass eye, it follows you around. It's a trip, dude. It's like, what?
Is that for the new movie?
Yeah, the new Battle Cat. Yeah. Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Did any of you guys watch it yet?
No.
Did you?
I saw it. Yeah. Ronald, you didn't see it?
No.
What the heck?
I'll be honest, like I'm not a Motu guy. It was before me, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, though, nobody likes fun around here. Like, that movie was fun, dude. It was just straight up just a popcorn movie, just romping of fun, dude. Skeletor being Skeletor is good stuff, dude.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, it's not doing great at the box office right now. I was hoping for more, but it is what it is. Anyways, get my Raptors out of here, Ronald. We talked about them long enough. I want to see what our guest Nutty Bakaz has for his pre-order of the week. Bakaz.
Do I share my screen?
Well, Ronald should have your link that you sent me.
Do you want me to just resend in this chat then?
Give me one.
I got the page loaded up right now. If you just want
He's got it.
All right,
start talking about it, then I'll.
Elevator pitch.
Yeah. I'm double checking. Is this the? And we're talking about this guy, right?
Yep. This is the real grade 2.0 of the RX-78.
Nice.
Classic mobile suit. It's the one that's probably the most iconic of the franchise. Everyone calls it like Grandpa because he's just the OG and he's awesome. Bandai usually uses this design to show their innovation with the technology. So every few years you'll get a new one to come out. And this one has like fully segmenting knees where it bends in 3 sections and the armor slides out of the way, and it has toe joints. And I fell in love with real grades. Like I said, I've been building them pretty regularly and have to pick one of these guys up. He's not technically a pre-order, but I'm just going to order him soon.
Yeah, this is cool, man.
He's going to get added to the backlog, though, because I have like 5 other kits to build.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't built
Isn't
my G Fred yet either.
I have real grade Epion and Wing Gundam.
Ooh, nice.
So that's going to take a little bit of time.
They do
but
take
I'm
that. Yeah, this looks cool.
Dude, I got the 5. Is it 5 or 4? I believe it's 5 of the Gundam Wing ones. I got them in master grade, and then realized I don't like master grade. I'm like, can I just go to? I'm like, master grade should be, it's more expensive. It should be better than real. But I'm like, no, my heart is in real grade, and those have been sitting there for years at this point.
Yeah, the master grades, like I have the unicorn. They don't compare to the real grade at all. They don't have near the articulation, and this one's just basically perfect in my eyes. But I do have to order the decal kit separately, so that's going to take a little bit of time to get all that done, but I'm excited to go back and take some photos with him. And ARC-7A is one of the first Gundams that I ever did shots of. If you scroll all the way back like 4 years, he's been on the page for a while.
That's cool.
But I had the high grade HDUC version when I was like in Hawaii building them, and I added the real grade decals to it because my parents wouldn't let me spend $50 on a real grade kit yet. But the Gundams, it kind of depends on the scale. This is a real grade, so it's 1/44th, and then here's a Black Series figure next to it. So they're around 6 inches tall, but they also have master grades, which are 1/100, so they're a little bit taller, more like there. But
so, like you guys were saying earlier, this is kind of a glorified blockies kind of
I mean, I
don't know if I'd call it blockies.
Yeah,
blockies is a lesser
glorified
version.
though.
He's
No,
right
It's
here.
like
He's right here.
it's its
I
own
think-
league.
I think you're framing it wrong. You should be like,
Okay.
blockies are inferior gunpla.
Exactly.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. This is my wording there. Okay. Well, these they definitely look far superior. I mean,
Yes, these are beautiful. These are
but
works of art. Fun to
what I'm trying to
pose.
say is like same mechanics. Like you pop the pieces out, no glue, right? They pop
It's a
together.
model kit, yeah.
Yeah, all by itself.
Spurs, yeah, all that. Fun
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. You get those spurs off there. I mean, they look like a lot of fun to build. Not really in my avenue, but I have built some blockies with my son, and they're fun. Like they're straight up fun to build. And I'm looking at the price right here, saying $41 for this model kit right here. Dude, that alone is worth price of admission, man. I'd be down to build one of these with my kid for sure.
And they
This
come
looks
with
really
a
cool.
ton of stuff. Like I think he comes with a bazooka, the rifle, double beam sabers, a shield, and like it's showing here, I believe it has a core fighter. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at their reviews yet, but all the panel lines are etched out masterfully. And I don't know if you've ever tried panel lining, but you use this kind of darkened ink. I don't know if this will even show on camera, but in between each armor panel, you can kind of get the ink to flow through there, and it makes it look like it's life size.
Yeah. It creates the depth. It creates that detail because these things, they're just molded plastic, right? They're just injected plastic, and but the sculpt is there, and you can bring it out. And then Nutty was also saying with like like a pencil, you can take like a color pencil or a marker and just kind of scuff it up as well.
Sure.
So you can kind of age it really quickly.
Here, let me go grab some.
I use the not Tamiya. I think it's Tamiya actually. Like their weathering kits, and I just get like a little makeup brush and just kind of brush on some rust or some metal or some anything like that, and you seal it with a clear mat, and you're good.
Oh,
Yeah, you can battle damage them too. Like this is the original one I had, and
wow.
I broke the V fin, so I just went and did a battle damage custom, and I took a soldering iron and made the bullet holes
The
in the
holes,
shield.
yeah.
Oh man,
There's this mini guy that I
Ronald-
follow who like paints. He takes
I'll
a
fix
heated
it,
up
I'll fix it,
screwdriver
I'll
and
fix
just
it.
melts
Yep.
it right through it.
That's
Yeah.
One more time.
So
there
good.
it is. Okay,
There
now
you
He's
we got
got
it.
a bullet hole in the chest, little scuff up here, and
Yeah, look at that.
decals are all water
cool.
slides that I put on there.
It's
Did
fun,
you
man.
make the holes in the shield?
Yeah. These are
Okay.
done with a soldering iron.
Okay, I
And it's
gotcha.
super easy. You just like
Yeah,
get it
Yeah,
hot
heat it
enough,
up
and it
and-
just goes right through the plastic.
yeah,
Yeah.
that looks sick, dude. Looks sick.
And then
That's
I painted
really
it
cool.
with black wash and some silver dry brushing
Uh-huh.
to make it look a little bit aged.
Yeah, like you've
He's
seen
super cool.
battle.
Yeah.
What's
fun stuff, man.
well, how long did it take you from like start to finish to build that thing?
It depends on the grade. For high grades, it's like if you want to knock one out, no sanding, no anything, you could probably put it together in like 2 hours, 3 hours. But I sand all the nubs down and
Mm-hmm.
trim all the gates and then do panel lining and then decals and clear coats. So like this real grade, I've been working on off and on for a couple months. That's just because I'm doing other stuff at the moment. But when I'm like solidly working on them, like the Sotheby took me about a month to fully complete.
And that's the cool thing
cool.
about these model kits. Like you can take it as far as you want. Like you can
Yeah.
build
Yeah.
it and then be happy, and then you got a nice clean version of it. You can
Mhm.
go further beyond that. And yeah, I don't know. It's building model kits is fun. Like I will either like turn on a podcast or turn on a movie, or
Sure.
sometimes
Get
watch
some
watch
good music
YouTube.
going, honestly.
Yeah, and you just
Yeah.
kind of zone in and just start
Mm.
clipping, sanding, and building it, man. It's fun stuff.
Yeah, no.
And-
Either way, like you're getting a great value for your buck there. Like it's gonna use $40, and how many hours are you gonna be entertained?
Yeah, that's true.
It's just there,
Fun.
and it's
Well, and then the figure you get in the end, like
Yeah.
you probably pay what, $200 for the engineering on that thing with all the decals and paint apps you end up with.
oh
And
yeah,
this
no. People go like hard on this, this rabbit hole. They'll, these are just there are people that customize this, people that do like light kits and all that stuff. Like it's
I've
Kit
seen,
we have
magic,
our own
I've seen
little
full
section.
airbrush like repaints and customs, and they'll make it
Yeah.
look like a completely different mobile suit. It's
Exactly.
wizardry.
That's cool.
fun stuff.
I'd like to see some light kits on these things. That'd be cool. Dude,
We should
I
add
miss
an
This
admin.
guy, he has
Yeah.
a light kit available. I think I'm gonna pick up for the fin funnels. Let me see if I can find them. He has
Yeah.
like these things on the back of him that shoot off and then shoot lasers. It's pretty cool.
Sure. Yeah, no, this is cool, man. I'm intrigued. This is really cool looking.
Go
Yeah.
go down to your local Hobby Lobby, see what they got. They're going to be 40% off retail.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pick them up. Pick one up.
Just get a cheap set of the clippers and
Mhm.
go to town, man. Like you could also find there's some good hobby stores around, local ones as well that have decent prices. And I shop on New Type a lot just because they have like a ton of different kits.
Sure.
My local shop is MRS. They got paints. They got all the fun model kits. And yeah, and then the guys that work there like so knowledgeable too. So if you got any questions,
Yeah, definitely ask
look up
around.
local. Yeah,
Gundam USA is my provider,
nice.
or USA Gundam. My bad.
I
Said it
think I
backwards.
would have been
But yeah, no, definitely do not start with a version Ka if you're in
No.
Hobby Lobby. I know you're gonna see the percentage of the discount, and you're gonna be like, "Oh wow, this should
This one
be,
looks cool. Oh no.
Yeah, no, you're in for a bad time if that's your first one.
Duly
I heard
noted.
I have the Master Grade Verkov Wing Zero. I haven't built it. I don't know how difficult that one is, but real grades are pretty intricate on their own compared to master grades. So hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But if you're starting out, definitely, I would honestly just recommend this guy, the high grade RX-78. Such a fun build. I've built him probably 2 other times and just don't have those kits because I didn't take care of them. But
Well, hopefully you were taking him outside, taking pictures of him, strapping firecrackers to him, and all that stuff.
oh, well, they actually, it's how I learned to paint. Like, I painted Hammond Collection in high school mainly, but these guys I started out with, and they're so like there's so much you can do with them, like we were saying earlier, with the decals and stuff. Oh, the real great articulated hands. Some of them have like fully posable fingers.
That's crazy.
And they're tiny. Now, would I recommend moving them? Probably not, because some of them will just implode on themselves, but it's cool that it's there.
No, the ones I built, they have the option. They'll have the one with the. Luckily, you don't have to put the little pieces together. It's usually just cut them off and just fold them. Mm-hmm. But they'll have the alternate hands where you just put the weapon in there and close it up again, and pretty sturdy. But it, like I said, it's always good to have options. Oh, if you want to have your RX-78 flipping somebody off, it's a possibility.
He would never do that. Don't say
never.
Just joking.
See, that's what everybody did when they got their like Galactus and Sentinel and Giant Man or whatever. Everybody's just flipping everybody off. It's like,
oh brother,
it's
all right, guys.
Yeah, perks of
Obi-Wan. Yeah, this one would give a good fight to Voltron.
Ooh,
putting it out there.
Yeah, I'd take the Gundam over the Voltron.
Yep. Ooh, them's fighting words with Obi-Wan, anyways. All right, you guys, we did it. We talked all of our recent pickups. Some pretty cool gets. I'm very intrigued with these Gundams now. They look cool. They look like a lot of fun. I definitely want to pick up that Green Goblin as well. Yeah,
that Green Goblin looks incredible.
Yeah, that Green Goblin looks sweet. But yeah, we did it, you guys. We got to know Thomas. Nutty is what he wants to be called. What's up,
whichever.
Nutty? Got to check out your cool photography, man. Keep up the awesome work. You're killing it out there, man. Congrats on 140,000 subscribers.
Thank you so
climbing
much.
Up that ladder, man. Keep it going.
Thank you guys for having me on. It was a blast.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you can stay up late with us tonight. It was a lot of fun on this Monday night. We got to talk about our archive figures, our recent pickups, our pre-orders of the week. It was a good couple hours talking toys, right, Ronald?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, awesome. Highlight of my Monday for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And we got to hang out with one of the Collecting Brothers, John from the Collecting Brothers. John, why don't you tell us what's up? Where you been? You hung out with Brick the other day.
Go check it out on Brick's channel. It was the Collecting Brothers week over there. Wednesday I was hanging out with him, and then Sunday my brother Josh was there. Me and my brother Josh, we do the Collecting Brothers. We just cover toy news and other fun stuff over here on YouTube. Look up the Collecting Brothers, and if you want any like weird stuff that I do, just like random stop motions, I do some photography, not nearly on anyone's level, but it's just casual stuff. Check us out on Instagram. At the Collecting Brothers there as well.
Yeah, man.
Definitely gotta head over there after this.
I really appreciate your guys's just segment where you break down just action figures, what's coming up, what good conversation, all that stuff. Keep us informed.
Every Saturday, 9:30 MST. Or I guess that's 8:30 PST. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I appreciate that a lot. Ronald, what's going on in your world?
Nothing much. Just here.
Other than the baby face.
I probably have to go put a Band-Aid on that lip, but yeah, nothing much. Just here, I weasel my way into anywhere they're talking action figures. If you are still here, I am, contractually obligated to remind you all to subscribe and like and and share and ping. I don't know the words. Do all the YouTube stuff. It pleases us greatly. Watching those numbers grow brings us pleasure.
Oh yeah. Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Ronald.
That's it.
Um,
When is here once a week? I'm here.
and then our awesome guest, Thomas. Why don't you tell the people where they can find you and where you're going to be in these next few weeks?
I'm over on Instagram mainly, doom scrolling. You can find me on my account at Nutty Bakaz. I'm getting started on YouTube. I'm gonna try and put out like a long form video of me actually taking the photos because I've gotten a ton of requests for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for having me on. It was a blast talking action figures and getting to do this.
Heck yeah, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Yeah, the elephant in the room is, you're young and you're killing it, dude. You're crushing it. You're showing us how it's done. I think if you do like YouTube and stuff, all that stuff, you're gonna get a big following. You're the next Sir Dork, man. Keep doing good
Oh.
things,
I
dude.
hope.
Real,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Jared's
you're
my
crushing it.
inspiration, man. Great
Jared's
guy.
awesome.
Yeah, man. Keep killing it, man.
Thank you guys so
It'll
much.
happen. I am Jurassic_Jesse is where you can find me on Instagram. I take some pictures now and again, whatever. But I'm here on Mondays talking toys with cool people like John, our awesome guest, Nutty over here, and Ronald. It's always fun hanging out with you every Monday. We will see you guys next week, 8 o'clock PST on the Collection Nexus. Yeah, that's it, you guys.
The Collection Nexus. Yeah! The Collection Nexus.